Hi guys, for today's assignment you're going to watch this video first. It will be on, it's going to be right here when you see it. Um, but we're going to look at our analyzing data here. That's today's assignment. So we're going to open this up and you're going to see that there is a data, there's a data table. Oh look, a data table. And beneath it we are going to use Desmos to create the value of the spring constant. And the spring constant is in newtons per meter. So we're going to, and if it's in newtons per meter, that means if we're going to put this on a graph, that means the newtons are going to be on the top of a graph for the y value, and the meters are going to be for the x value. And so we're going to create a new data table. We're going to copy all of this stuff, the spring displacement, the force exerted on the spring, and the work done on the spring. We're going to right click, copy, or you can do Control C to copy, or if you're doing it on your phone. And we're going to try and put it into Desmos. But to put it into Desmos, I'm going to save you the step. It has to be in a spreadsheet first. So we're going to go to File, create a new spreadsheet. Now, if you guys should have sheets already downloaded on your phone, because I've asked you guys to do it from the beginning of the school year, to download Google Sheets and put it onto your phone, because we're going to use it at some point. Well, we're using it at some point. So in the first cell of your spreadsheet, you're going to paste all that information. Oh look, there it is. Check that out. Okay, and then to put it into Desmos, we have to do a little bit of housekeeping. I'm going to show you guys how to do this. We're going to select all of our data, and then you're going to replace all of it. Now, some of you might have to do this by hand, but I'm going to, on here, I can select all of it, and you can do a Control H, which is find and replace. And we're going to find all of the M's, all of the meters in this data right here, and we're going to replace them with nothing. And it just deletes them. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing with the newtons, or with the newtons. So we're going to do capital N, and we're going to replace it with nothing, and replace all. And then the same thing with the J's, because we can't have the units when we transfer it over to Desmos. All right, so we're going to copy all this. And so now that we've done that, we're going to copy this data again, except we're going to copy all of it. And we are going to, no, we're just going to copy the numbers. Well, I'm experimenting here. Maybe if we do all of it, let's see if this is going to work. We're going to copy it, and we're going to come over to our Desmos that we've already opened, because that was the other link on our Google Classroom, right? Desmos Graphing Calculator. Open up Desmos. I have the cool dark mode on. And then we're going to paste it. No, it just gave us the numbers. That's fine. You notice that the orange ones are, can I change the color of this? No, it just makes them go away. So the orange ones are the, I don't know if you guys remember that, those were the newtons. The Z's were the joules, and the X's were the meters. Okay, and so then we plot this data, right? And we see that our orange goes doop, 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 doop. We have those 5 data points for the orange. All right, so the next thing we can do is we can create a regression line. Okay, so for the second spot, we're going to create a regression line. And so we're going to use the variables that are at the top up here. So this is N for newtons, right? Or it could be F for force, because we know it's going to be in newtons. We're just going to do newtons, and then we're going to do the tilde. And the tilde is in the upper right-hand corner above an accent. It's just to the left of the 1, upper left-hand corner. Just to the left of the 1 on an actual keyboard, and it's in somewhere in your secondary keyboard on your phones or on your mobile devices. Okay, so we enter that, and that puts us into regression mode. And so we're going to enter a fake constant. We're going to make a variable for the constant, and in this particular case it's called k because it's a spring constant. When I do that, do you see how we have all these statistics and residual stuff come up? This is the one we're looking for, k. We're going to look for this value down here. And then we put our other variable, m, right, because this is our independent variable. So n is our dependent variable, the first one we do. N is about equal to km. And if we have a whole bunch of data, then this creates this is going to create a best fit line for you guys. But in our case, this is all in a straight line. And our k equals 0.5. This value right here, okay, is our 0.5 newtons per meter. And does that verify with what we have over here? Oh look, it's 0.5 newtons per meter. So yes, that verifies the spring constant. And so we can come back to Desmos, and we are going to share our graph, and we're going to export the image. Actually, no, we can copy that, and then we're going to come back to our work over here, and then we can insert. We're going to insert. I'm going to delete this table first. All right, and then we are going to insert an image by URL because we just copied that URL, right? And we're going to paste it. Oh, we can't do that. Okay, we have to do it the other way. Well, that sucks. So we go to the image, go to Desmos, and we're going to export the image. And we're going to download the PNG. And we're going to do medium lines. And we're going to download the PNG. Okay, and you're going to have the option to do that. So I'm going to save this into, we're going to save as, and I'm going to put it onto my desktop for right now, just for. I'm going to put that on my desktop. And it's the Desmos graph. All right, and then we're going to come back to our thing over here, and now we have, and we're going to insert an image, upload from the computer, and we're going to go to our, oh look at the desktop, and we're going to go find our Desmos graph. Uh-oh. Did it not save? Uh-oh. It didn't save. It looks like I need to go try this again. Go to Desmos. We're going to export image. We do medium lines, so or maybe we do thick lines. That's better. Download the PNG, and we're going to save as. And no, I don't want it there. I want it in my desktop. We're going to save it. All right, so now we're going to come back over here and try this again. Where we insert image, upload from the computer, and on my desktop. And there's my Desmos graph. Boom! Voila, there it is. And that's all the graphing, all the stuff, your homework done for you. How awesome is that? And you can cut it down so it fits on your. We're gonna. Keep it in line, and we're going to put it in the middle and make that a little bigger. Okay, and so now it's formatted and it's on your screen, and that is good enough for your, for the most part. I do want you guys to label the graphs. So you should find some space. Y equal, the y graph is for newtons, and the x graph is for meters, and that will determine the spring constant for our spring. All right, and that'll get you through the graphing part, and then the rest is up to you guys. So, yep, have a good day, and happy graphing.